Hello, my Banda crew, and welcome back to the channel. Unless you're new, in which case, hello, my name is HyperTom-oose, and I release Crash Bandicoot content every single week. We discuss lore, theories, news, we do tier lists and interviews, and today we're going to be talking about fan-made Crash Bandicoot games in the year 2025. Crash Bandicoot is a staple of my childhood, my adulthood. I love Crash Bandicoot, I love the franchise, and whenever there's new stuff, I'm just happy as a clam. And we have great content coming out, whether it be official. We still have Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled. You can still go online and play that. We still have Crash Team Rumble. Not many people like it. I shouldn't say not many, because there's still a large amount of people playing it, but not in comparison to Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled. That one is more liked by the Crash fandom. But we still have two games that you could go play right now. You could go online and play. And then we have these fan games on top of that. So Crash is in a good place right now. It could be better, yes, but it also could be much worse. Like Ty the Tasmanian Tiger, all he's had is some remasters of his first two games, and then the iOS Ty 4. They got the Gex trilogy coming out, which I don't know how much of it is being remastered or if they're just tweaking the old games. We have Croc, The Legend of Gobos. That looks really fun. I gotta pick that up. But, like, Crash is okay. I see people, like, getting nervous because we're not getting announcements. But Crash just came back in 2017, so it hasn't even been 10 years, and we've already had 5 games. So, Crash is okay, guys. He's not gone. And, in the meantime, while we're waiting for something official, we've got these cool fan games. And I'm going to show off some of Custom Team Racing. So, of course, I'm going to put the links in the description and let you guys have access to all of this wonderful stuff. We have tons and tons of custom levels, some of which are remakes from Crash's games, some of which are from other games, and then we've got, like, completely made up new levels that these people have just made. So I'm going to read some levels off, and then I'm going to show one that I thought was really neat. So we've got Tile, Trauma, DS, Rainbow Road, Bowser's Castle from N64. And then see, like, this is what I was talking about. The N-Gage version of Android Alley was remade with the CTR engine. You've got Figure 8 Fries, which is a fast food themed level. Dark Ruins, Pipe Dream, Purple City, the SNES Bowser's Castle, Neon Paradise, Diddy Kong Racing, Jungle Falls, DS Desert Hills, DS DK Pass, High Rise. Like, so much cool stuff is just being made by the fandom. Look, then you have a Sonic level, and now I'm going to show you one that I thought was really neat. It's not like a wonderful demonstration of, like, the utmost abilities that you can do. So the level that I'm going to show you guys is Toxic Dash, which is a remake of a Crash Bash level. And I just think it's so cool. When I was saying it doesn't show, like, the abilities of people, like, it is just a standard circle track and things. It doesn't seem that impressive, but to me, this is really, really cool. You have the same textures from Crash Bash. You have these barrels that look like the Crash Bash level. They explode. And then in the middle of the arena, you have the giant toxic monster. So, stuff like this is just so cool to me. And I'm sorry I'm not as articulate as some reviewers and how they say all this fancy stuff. But I'm just, like, happy as a clam seeing stuff like this. It just warms my heart that we have fans that are celebrating the history of Crash by making custom levels based off of other Crash properties. So I wanted to show you guys that, and then the next thing that I wanted to cover was Crash Bandicoot is now in Super Smash Brothers. There's a mod out there called Super Smash Brothers Mix. And Crash is a playable character now. And I'm going to show you a video from Beta Brawler. So I'm going to play his footage. I'll put his link in the description, of course. Give full credit to him and his gameplay. But I just wanted to show the gameplay and give my thoughts on it. And then I'll put the link in the description so you guys can get the game yourself too. So we have Crash Bandicoot in Smash Brothers. Beta has it. Beta Brawler has it on hard mode, and he's going to play adventure mode. Crash versus Link. My young self in 1999, if you told me that Crash Bandicoot was going to be in Smash Brothers, I would have lost my mind. So look at this. He's got his kicks, his up attack, his grab, his side attack, and then his up move. That was his back throw. His up move is a belly flop. There's his down attack, and that was his up attack right there. He does like a belly flop. And he even has a taunt where he pulls his mask out. I'm just jumping around a little bit. I don't want to show the entire video. You can go to his channel if you want to see it all. But then here he is in Break the Targets. Look at Crash just jumping around. And there's his dig move. Oh, it's just so much fun. I cannot wait to get my hands on this. I only just now saw this for the first time, and I wanted to share it with you guys. Get this out as fast as I could. So you guys can go get it yourself too. So, Crash Bandicoot, he has games that are currently playable online. We have the fans picking up the slack, it seems, with there's no new projects, so we've got this stuff going on. And then we also have old developers from Crash Twinsanity, back when it was called Crash Bandicoot Evolution. JMac and Webb, I believe, is the name of the YouTube channel. Of course, I'm going to link that in the description as well. And they're talking about all the cut content and stuff from the original Crash Bandicoot Evolution. And there goes Pikachu. Pika. Ugh. I'm just going to go ahead and show you the final battle of Crash versus Master Hand, and then we'll call it a quits on this video. So Crash versus Master Hand. We've got... This is just me. I'm just recapping it. If you don't want to listen to me, I understand. You could close the video out now, because now I'm just going to be like consolidating everything I said in the video thus far. We've got new levels, like completely fan-created levels for Crash Team Racing. We have levels from other games being brought in, and then we have like old level or new levels for, I guess technically old because it was from Nitro Fueled, but now they're putting it on this, so it's like demakes. If you know what demakes are, it's when you take like new games and you downgrade them. But having Crash Nitro Fueled levels on the original Crash Team Racing engine is just really cool to me. So you've got all those different levels. You've got they're making a Crash Twinsanity remake. We've got some fans working on that right now. And then we have this Crash Bandicoot in Super Smash Brothers. So yes, it is kind of sad that we don't have new information, but when you think about it in the grand scheme of things, Crash hasn't even been back for 10 years, and we've had 5 games, plus 2 of those games are still playable right now. And the fans, they're just knocking it out of the park. Look at this. So good. And I'm going to let you see the little Crash Bandicoot figure hit the desk, and then we're going to call it a night. And there he goes. Okay, everyone, I hope you enjoyed the video, and you take care. Check out the links in the descriptions. Have a good night.